Hello friends, what is going on? Michael here, Disney Dad 98. We are at Epcot today. It is Wednesday, March 16th, 2020. I'd like to share something today that I'm basically going to call my Disney story. March 16th, 2020 was the day that we will not forget. There was the day that at this point in life, the pandemic was already here. Disneyland was already closed, and there was just a lot of, I guess the word I'm looking for is unsurety, or people were just like, what is this thing and what's going to happen? So I'm going to talk about that today in this vlog. So I appreciate you guys. If you're new to the channel, can you please hit the subscribe button, share it out with your friends, ring the bell so that you'll be up to date when we go live and things like that. I also do a lot of Instagram live. I have a pretty nice following over there. Same name, at Disney Dad 98. Just pretty much simple like that. But we're going to walk through the park a little bit today. But today's vlog is basically going to be about my Disney story and the beginning of the pandemic of 2020. Let's do this. So I think we beat the rain. I think we're gonna be okay. We got a little rain clouds here, but I think we're gonna be okay. There's that wonderful, glorious Epcot ball back there. I'm gonna go see Mickey Mouse. Let's do that. And up on the right, you'll be able to see Mickey Mouse. If you come out of Figment, right, and you want to see Mickey Mouse, he's got a 15-minute standby entrance right over here at the Disney and Pixar Short Film Festival. I hope he's in there. You come out of here, or the DVC Club above there. You come on out over here. So, it was, again, a strange weekend that was, the March 16th, 2020 weekend. It was like, just weird. There was just like so many questions, so much going on. You know, we're like, what's going to happen? And we didn't have reservations at that point. We still just had our annual pass, and it was, you know, come and go as you please at the Disney parks. And so we're like, well, yeah, we're going to go to Magic Kingdom Sunday night. It was, I believe, a Sunday night. Yeah. I want to say it was a Sunday night. Yeah. And we went to Magic Kingdom. We spent like the whole day, almost the afternoon at Magic Kingdom, March 16th, 2020. And it was really, really cool. A lot of friends. A lot of vlogger, every vlogger I know was there. Paging Mr. Morrow, Spokesman was there. Ran into Adam the Woo, hung out with him for a little bit at the very, very end there. Just so many. Resort TV 1, so many friends of mine. We're all there. Magical News Live. Mickey Blog was there. Blog Mickey was there. Just every WDW News Today. Tom was there and his team. Everybody. In fact, even Josh DeMoro was there at the very, very end. I'm going to try and link the video that I took. It's probably only like 20 seconds where he was out talking to cast members, and it was the last night too, which was pretty you know, sad, because it was the night that all the CPs were essentially termed. It was over for them, and it was a somber night. But you know what? Things turn around, you know, and it's just been amazing since June. I would say June or July. I want to say July 2020 when things opened back up. I should get that information. But you know me, I'm raw. I just put it out there, and but I'm gonna share that video in a little bit. In fact, let's do that right now. Good night. There they go. There's the whole gang. There goes Josh. Awesome. That was awesome. Big news, breaking news. I just rewatched that whole video. Wow, very touching. I'm way off, guys. I'm sorry. So it was Sunday, March 16th, 2020. But we're going to carry on with this video because I think you guys know that we all make mistakes. So the last night of any Disney park in America was March 15th, 1/5/2020, not the 16th. Sorry about that. Let's check out what today's Epcot Flower and Garden offerings are. And we're going to keep talking about my Disney story because it's just something that's in my blood, in my veins. What a view it is from up here. Comes some monorail. I love that. Hang on, friends. Wow. Awesome. Let's do this. And then, like, right after that Monday through months until up to June, July, it was like really weird to drive around Disney World, just to, you know, drive around by the hotels. And living here in Florida at that time during the pandemic, it was just it was strange. I have to admit, it was strange. One time, because at that point, I don't want to tell you everything, but I was doing Uber and Lyft, and because it was the pandemic, I lost my job, so I had to do something. And right at the tail end there, while Disney closed, there wasn't too much to do, so I took someone from the airport and I went somewhere toward Disney, and I dropped them off not too far from Disney, and I went through Disney, and then I parked over by the TTC. And when I parked over by the TTC, I went to the restroom over by the TTC, and there were some security guards over there and stuff like that, but I broke out my camera. And now we're in the middle of a pandemic. It's like, I don't know, the end of March, and I'm recording, and they didn't like that. A couple of security guards saw me recording, and it was like, not good. So right away they stopped me. They said, put your phone down, stop recording. And at that point I turned off my phone and I started hightailing it to my car in the parking lot. And I was basically just saying to them, hey, listen, I'm just using the restroom, and I was just taking a few photos. And they weren't having it. I got to my car, I kid you not, 2 Disney security guards pulled up. Yellow shirts. We have one blue with the blue hat, 2 yellow shirt jump out of their car and essentially almost try to gang tackle me. And they wanted to confiscate my camera, and they wanted me to delete my photos and the video that I took. And I did that, and I was pretty scared. I thought I was going to jail. And so that's a weird, scary story that happened to me during the pandemic on Disney property. One of the worst things that really ever happened to me. Yeah. Just gonna go through some things where during that time, there was none of this. There was none of this right here. We are in the creation shop, and during the pandemic, there was none of this. It wasn't built, it wasn't ready yet. None of it. Good music though. Yeah. And they moved Club Cool. Club Cool wasn't here. It wasn't a thing. During that time, it just wasn't here. There it is. Yeah, I'm up on the grass. There was no Novacore here. Look at that beautiful spaceship. Look at this thing. That wasn't here yet. This has only been up for like a month, and they finally finished it too. Look at that, man. So glorious. That wasn't here yet. No Joffrey's, no Starbucks. None of this was open yet, man. It was just so dead, so quiet. I would drive around Disney during this time. It was just, none of this stuff was here. You get my gist, guys. You understand. It was just such a weird time. And this is what I'm talking about during the pandemic. They're like, what was it? So it was March, April, May, June, July. 4 months. 4 months of no Disney World. It was really weird. You guys understand. You understand what I'm talking about. I love it. That is so cool. We're about to ride Test Track. We're right over here. And I'm trying to finish up this vlog here. I'm getting information to do that. So hang on. Check out these facts too I just found. Before COVID-19 disrupted life as we know, Walt Disney World had only unexpectedly closed. So So like there was like hurricanes and stuff like that. Disney World would close for that stuff in its 48-and-a-half-year history. But as the coronavirus spread out of control, Magic Kingdom closed its gates. They would remain shut for nearly 4 months, like I just said. So it was July 11th. I thought it was more toward the end of July. It was July 11th, but July 11th was Disney Springs. That's one of the first things that opened, and we went out there. We went out there to check it out. I'm not exactly sure. I think it was World of Disney that might have opened first. Well, here we go, guys. I am at Test Track. You know, we shared some facts here. We talked about the pandemic. It's just a horrible thing. I'm so glad there's freedom now. I'm so glad we don't have to wear our masks everywhere. And I'm so glad Disney World is back open. I recall one last thing, that when the parks were open, I mean, we went to Magic Kingdom. Actually, I want to say Epcot was first. Don't hold me to that. I should have this fact. We went to Epcot. There was no one around. The once Magic Kingdom opened, I was saying that to get to this. Once Magic Kingdom opened, that's when it was just so weird. It was the weirdest thing ever. And then studios opened. There was no one around. 5-minute waits on everything. And now we're back to almost 100%. So that's it. You've heard my story. And I've shared some good things, not so good things I've done, almost getting arrested, and but a lot of fun. It's been real, and thanks for watching, guys. Again, if you like this video and you like some of the facts that I shared with you, share it out. And thanks for watching. Michael here at Disney Dad 98. I'm going to get back to the festivities of the Flower and Garden Festival here at Disney World at Epcot, and I'm going to ride Test Track. Thanks for watching, guys. You can share this video out if you like with all your friends and family. And if you like what you see, subscribe, please. Ask them to subscribe. Hit the bell so you know when we're up and when new videos drop. And we'll see you real soon. Enjoy the adventures. And thank you so much. God bless you. Peace out. DD98. Good night.